In a small town in the middle of the mountains, there is a secret time laboratory called the Time Lab. There, young scientist Mark is working on a device that allows people to travel in time. One day, during his last experiment, a sudden storm occurs, and Mark loses control of the device, and from one moment to the next, he disappears into time. Mark wakes up and finds himself in the year 2050, in a strange, technologically advanced city. There he encounters a girl named Lena, who lives in a technology-only world where people have lost the ability to communicate and interact humanly. Lena explains to him that people have lost the value of time and that the journey through it has become dangerously complicated. Mark and Lena head to a place called Oblivion Garden, where they see people living in a state of complete immersion in past memories and avoidance of the present. Mark realizes that they must restore the value of time and the present to fix the world. Mark finds a way back to the past and meets a young version of his younger self. He hears the advice of the young version about the value of the present and the importance of taking advantage of every moment without regret. Back in the present, Mark tries to change the way people think about time and living in the present. He announces an initiative to use technology in a balanced way with human life. Mark faces resistance from some people who refuse to change. He succeeds in motivating some of them to change their views by talking about his personal experiences with time travel. Mark forms a team to improve human connection and use technology intelligently. They work together to enhance the value of time and live the present in the best way possible. Gradual improvement occurs in the city as people become happier and more connected. People learn that by making good use of time, they can build for a better future. Mark and his team are being honored for positively transforming the city and as a role model for other communities. Mark is honored for his distinguished efforts at a global conference on sustainable development and future technology. In the conclusion of the story, people understand that time is their most precious gift, and that living in the present and human communication is the basis of happiness and progress. The story shows that time is not just the passing of hours, but rather a powerful tool for change and positive influence in our lives and the world around us. The sermon. With this, the story ends, as we see Mark and his team achieve a positive transformation in society by changing their perception of time and living in the present with full force. This story constitutes a valuable exhortation to readers about the importance of human communication and the intelligent use of time to build a better and happier future.